fresitas de YouTube! Un día más en este canal donde no tenemos globos, pero tenemos manos. Let's go!
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
¡Ojo!
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Bueno, supongo que ahora podré. ¿Puedo volver? No. Madre, me has metido aquí directamente. ¡Qué encerrona!
Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
No lo creo, ¿eh?
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your
¿Quién está
style served
soñando?
you well in the Traverse,
Pero
Commander.
escuches algo
We
raro.
recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Tío, ¿este hombre es tonto o qué?
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming
Que me
more
comáis
trouble
el
than
toto,
ever.
chavales, que me voy a iros.
Bastard! You're selling us out.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Este quiere ser parte del consejo y va lamiendo culos. Pues yo me voy a ir a hilos.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
¡Ojo! ¡Ojo!
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
¡Joker! Me cago en todo.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Me han cortado el rollo, Twins. No sé dónde me ha dicho que tengo que ir.
Tali, are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
A ver, ¿dónde está el Capi?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
I won't
Qué
forget
grande,
this, Captain.
tío.
I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
¿En la oficina mejor? ¿O se lo dejo a él? Lo voy a dejar a él.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
Vámonos.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Vamos a la Normandía.
Anderson?
Bueno.
What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Toma.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
¡Ojo! Que lo ha conseguido, ¿eh? ¡Ojo!
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was
¡Ojo!
just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
¡Ojo!
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other.
¡Ojo!
These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I thought you'd never ask.
¡Ojo! ¡Ojo! Lo conseguimos, chavales, lo conseguimos. Que no se vea una teta, por favor. Solo pido eso, ¿eh? Solo pido que no se vea una teta. Bueno, un culo creo que no pasa nada. Tenemos churri.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
¿Otra vez?
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mew relay.
Joker, tío.
Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
No nos han dejado otra, chavales. No nos han dejado otra. Pero lo hemos conseguido, que es lo importante. Sí, le he dado, pero no me ha dejado. ¡Ojo! Se viene, ¿eh?
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
Tributo
It's our
chillando.
only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Vamos, Joker.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Están revolucionados. Están revolucionados. Porque hemos hecho la unión con Liara. Madre mía, la que se nos viene. Menos mal que hemos sido felices, aunque sea 10 minutos.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Roque, muchísimas gracias por esos bits. 69. ¿Ha sido aposta? Un besazo enorme.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Pero Josué, que no podía en este juego, en el primero, no puedo tener un romance con Tali. Lo puedo tener en el segundo, que me tocará dejar a esta para irme con la otra. Será difícil. Será difícil la ruptura, chavales. ¡Eh! Aquí en la galaxia el COVID no ha llegado. Y si ha llegado, pues al huevo. Yo solo os aviso de que no os encariñéis con Liara. Solo aviso eso. Porque la vamos a dejar, chavales. Lo siento, pero la vamos a dejar. Se me va a morir. ¿Quién se me ha muerto, tío? Espérate, porque hay uno aquí. No sé dónde está. ¿Esto no se puede piratear? No tengo nada para piratear. No te pongas en medio. Vamos. Hay uno detrás, pero no sé dónde está. ¿Quién están disparando? Fatiga, anda, que sepas. Ya te vale. Tener fatiga. Un espectro como tú. ¿Puedo subir por aquí? Que sí puedo subir. Madre, madre, todo lo que hay ahí. ¿Quién tenía? ¿Nadie tiene pirateo de aquí? Tío, cómo se nota cuando cambias de arma a una mejor, ¿eh? Qué susto me has dado. ¡Ah! Se me van a morir. Uf, estos bichos, tío, estos bichos pesados. ¡No! Vamos, vamos, chicos, buenísima. Buenísima. ¿Sabes de lo que me dan ganas si fuese Separ? De dejar que activara todo y que nos vayamos a la mierda, tío, por no creerme. Bueno. Espérate. Cúbrete. Venga, chicos, que estamos mamadísimos. O hay unas escaleras. Ah, amigo, por aquí.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
Yo lo entiendo.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean
Jolín, yo también
language
quiero
would have
aprender
been
idiomas así,
transferred
¿eh?
into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Hombre, te ha dicho algo también de la ciudadela, ¿eh? Amigo. Ahora sí podré coger el este. Tío, me da una rabia que se me pongan los marcadores, de verdad. Luego me lío. ¡Otra vez! ¿Pero qué hace aquí un marcador? ¿Me lo explicas? Que no me pongas marcadores. Mi coche creo que estaba por aquí. Yo me acuerdo en la Play 3 te tenías que pasar el juego como 3 veces. Y aquí no, aquí con que te lo pases una, suficiente.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, conduit, fate of the entire known galaxy.
Ya podrás investigarlo más adelante, Liara.
I was swept up in the moment. I just hoped...
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone...
Y mi Mako está mamadísimo, hombre. ¿Qué hacéis? Tío, he dado toda la vuelta. Oye, ¿hay uno siguiéndome? En teoría lo he matado, pero me sigue saliendo un punto. ¿Qué es esto?
What is happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Tío, ¿quién me ha agafado diciendo que iba a volcar el coche? ¿Quién me ha agafado diciendo que iba a volcar el coche? ¡Lo he volcado! ¡Lo he volcado! Y ahora no puedo... ¡Ojú! Sois un mazo de gafes, que no sepáis. Pero mazo de gafes, ¿eh? En la vida había volcado yo el cacharro este.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
¡Ojo!
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
LOL.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
Los bichos, los cuidadores.
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true
¡Qué
nature.
cabritos!
Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
¿Es que no son los cuidadores? Los bichos esos que había en un panel que fui a tocarlo y me dijo la IA, no molestes a los cuidadores. ¿Sabéis que son que tienen muchas patas y están siempre haciendo cosas? ¡Qué fuerte!
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
¡Ojo!
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected.
Al final se murieron de tanto
I
esperar.
began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
No, tío, yo lo entiendo.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Los cuidadores. Es que estoy flipando con lo de los cuidadores, tú. Un besi de fresi bien grande para Dan. Es que está como todo a la vista, pero nadie se da cuenta, tío.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay.
¡Qué cabrones!
After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal.
¡Ojo!
Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Claro.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Si nos cargamos al soberano sin que activen el conducto, no podrían volver.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Pero ¿qué nos puedes contar? Ya nos has contado todo.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Esto se acaba de poner mazo de tenso en lo que viene a ser 5 minutos. ¡Qué cabrones, tío! Sí, para acá. Tío, ¿qué sitios más raros para guardar partida han puesto? Para guardar partida automáticamente. Vale, pues hay que ir a la ciudadela y evitar que Saren cargue los datos para que llamen a los segadores. Básicamente. Bueno. Pero ¿cómo aguanta este bicho, tío? ¿Y este? Pero... dispara, loco, pero ¿por qué no dispara? ¡Que no dispara! Bueno, lo que me faltaba. Me mata. Me va a matar el bicho este, tío. Vamos, hombre, que tenemos una galaxia que salvar. Veo a medias, ¿eh? Desde tan lejos veo a medias. Ya ganamos. Vamos a por la victoria. No podemos fallar. Si fallamos, se acabó. Si fallamos ya no hay ni más F2 ni más F3. La galaxia se destruye y al huevo. He llegado.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Pero ven el coche. Que no se baje del coche, por el amor de Dios. ¡Oh! ¡Que han llegado! ¿Qué dices? ¿O esto qué son? Las tropas Geth, ¿no? Ah, vale, vale. A la ciudadela. Buah, 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 buah.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control, do you copy?
¡Oh! ¿La ha matado ya? ¿Ha matado a la tía del consejo? 40 segundos, ¿pero qué es esto? No tengo tiempo de matar a todo el mundo. No tengo tiempo, tengo que correr. ¡No! ¡Hasta luego! Me voy al espacio con el coche.